Whitney Houston was one of the most celebrated and iconic vocalists in the history of popular music. Despite her extraordinary talent and achievements, Whitney's legacy became increasingly overshadowed by her highly publicized personal struggles with substance abuse. In interviews, such as the 2002 sit-down with Diane Sawyer, Houston was pushed into the uncomfortable position of defending herself against invasive and judgmental questions.
Is it cocaine? Is it pills?
It has been.
You know that as we sit here and talk,
Yeah.
everybody watching this
Yeah.
is going to be staring at you physically.
Yeah. I am not sick, Diane. I am not sick. Let's get that straight. I'm not sick.
Because that sparked that whole thing where the headlines were saying, Whitney dying, crack rehab fails.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. Crack is cheap. I make too much money to ever smoke crack. Let's get that straight, okay? We don't do crack. We don't do that. Crack is whack.
By the early 2000s, her drug problems had reached their peak, dominating headlines and tabloid covers.
Whitney Houston's bag was seized by security at Kona International Airport in Hawaii after they found a half an ounce of marijuana in it.
Marked by erratic behavior and missed appearances. Despite efforts to keep her addiction hidden, the truth eventually emerged, exposing the harsh reality of her battle with substances. In 2001, she showed up at Michael Jackson's 30th anniversary, looking oddly skinny, and tabloids had lots of questions.
This 2001 tribute concert to Michael Jackson led to rumors Whitney Houston was near death.
But do you really know? Do you really know?
No, you know.
Thank you.
Anorexia,
No way.
they've written it.
No way.
Bulimia,
No way.
that it's because of drugs.
No.
Whitney's marriage to Bobby Brown, which had long been scrutinized, became an even greater tabloid spectacle in the mid-2000s.
For a long time, there had been this public perception that it was Bobby Brown who introduced Whitney to drugs and helped bring her down.
She wasn't doing it regularly, but she would do it sometimes, and sometimes it might, overdo it. But Bobby, he didn't introduce her to cocaine. No.
Their reality TV show, Being Bobby Brown, was meant to show their lives beyond the rumors, but it often had the opposite effect on some people. The show deepened the public perception of her as troubled and unstable. During this period, Whitney also faced rehab stays, and when she visited rehab in 2004, she checked herself out in just 5 days. Tabloids speculated about her relapse before she could speak for herself, creating speculations that she went back to using. She would then check back in during 2005, but in 2006, a photo of Whitney's bathroom would surface, showing what was rumored to be drug paraphernalia. And 3 years later, she later provided more in-depth details about her addiction in a 2009 interview with Oprah Winfrey.
When did the drugs start?
Before the bodyguard, it was very light.
Mm-hmm.
After the bodyguard, I had Chrissy. It started getting heavy.
What was your drug of choice?
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah, marijuana. That's it.
You were trying to hide
I
pain.
was trying to hide the pain. Yeah.
Because what? Are you just watching TV?
You're just, yeah.
And doing coke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Are you smoking coke?
Smoking, yeah. No, we were lacing our marijuana with base.
With base.
Yeah. Almost like heroin and cocaine speedballing, but you level it off with the marijuana. Okay.
So your drug of choice was weed combined with cocaine?
Rock cocaine.
With rock cocaine?
Yes.
Despite her interview, 2010 marked a difficult year for Houston. Her tour in 2010 received mixed reviews, with some performances being disappointing and her inability to hit high notes.
Whitney Houston's opening concert in her long-awaited Australian tour fell flat last night. Fans at the Brisbane Entertainment Centre walked out on her performance in disgust after she struggled to make it through her songs.
And in 2011, Houston entered a rehabilitation facility in May. At the time, her representatives stated that she was seeking help for drug and alcohol abuse in an effort to focus on her career and family.
So Whitney Houston is back in rehab. You guys heard about this, and I know it's a collective sigh from all around the country and now the world.
The rehab stay marked a low point in her career, as rumors of continued drug use persisted, and her struggles with addiction seemed to overshadow any efforts at a professional comeback. By early 2012, the signs of her ongoing struggles were still evident, and on February 11, 2012, Whitney Houston was found unresponsive in her hotel room at the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Beverly Hills, California. Her death was later ruled an accidental drowning, with heart disease and cocaine use contributing factors. The coroner's report also indicated that other drugs were found in her system at the time of her death.